Unit 3 Podcast Project Summative. In this unit, we have studied the evolution of warfare, ranging from the ancient world up through the modern warfare tactics used in the world today. Featured films: Redcliffe, Early Warfare, Braveheart, Medieval; American Sniper, Modern; In This Corner of the World, Modern. Documentaries: The Art of War. Directions: you will create a 3 to 5 minute podcast. If you have not made a podcast before, watch this video on an easy way to do so. For a list of Sun Tzu's strategies from the Art of War, click here. Step 1. You will choose one of Sun Tzu's strategies from the documentary The Art of War and explain how the strategy was used in the movie Redcliffe, Early Warfare, with specific details from the movie. Step 2. You will choose another one of Sun Tzu's strategies from the documentary, The Art of War, and explain how the strategy was used in the movie Braveheart, Medieval Warfare, with specific details from the movie. You will choose one of Sun Tzu's strategies from the documentary, The Art of War, and explain how the strategy was used in the movie American Sniper or In This Corner of the World, Modern Warfare, with specific details from the movie. Step 4. Once you are done with steps 1 through 3, re-listen to your podcast and check for sound quality and any mistakes. Once you're satisfied with your podcast, turn it into the Unit 3 Podcast Project Summative assignment in Schoology. Optional extra credit. If you successfully choose another one of Sun Tzu's strategies from the documentary The Art of War and explain how the strategy was used in the movie American Sniper or This Corner of the World, whichever one you did not use or choose for step 3, with specific details from the movie, you can earn up to 6 extra credit points. Yeah, 6 extra credit points in summative, like summative extra credit points. That would, if you did this would like boost your grade if you do this successfully. All right. So here is the rubric. So what I'm looking for each of them, so 0 points is like you just straight up don't talk about it. 2 points would be you talked about the Sun Tzu strategy, like you gave me one of the strategies, but you don't give me any evidence from the video of how that strategy shows up in the movie. 4 points would be you talked about the Sun Tzu strategy, but you made like a really vague connection to the movie. Like you're like, oh yeah, that one dude, he did that one thing against that one guy. Like, give me like really specific details. Like I'm looking for, like in Redcliffe, like the name of the person, like where they were at in the movie. Heck, you could even give me the time in the movie if you really wanted to. That's not required, but it could be very helpful. Talk about how the strategy was implemented, talk about the results of the strategy, and any aftermath of the strategy, who was involved, things like that. And that would get you like 6 points. All right, then do the same thing for Braveheart, and then choose either American Sniper or In This Corner of the World. Either one is fine. And then make sure that your podcast meets the requirement. Sorry. So 3 to 5 minutes. Time will go by faster than you think, for a total of 20 points. And then if you want to do that extra credit, again, just choose whichever one you didn't do for step 3. So in step 3, if you did American Sniper, for extra credit, you would have to do In This Corner of the World, and then talk about the Sun Tzu strategy. And if you do it successfully, you can get up to 6 points. So you could potentially get a 26 out of 20. And I believe there is only one summative after this one. So might be a good chance to get a boost on your grade. All right, cool. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.